Hello, my name is Marina Henry, and I will be your instructor in the Poway Unified School District Virtual Health course. This course is a 12-week course, and it satisfies the California State Health Standard as well as the Poway 5-unit health requirement for graduation. There are projects and tests in this course, but no face-to-face meetings. The organization of this course is done on a weekly basis. So once you log into MyConnect, and you go under courses, you should be able to find your course. It'll be PVC Health course or something like that, and it'll have the correct year. This may not be exactly as what you're seeing, but this is a good example. And then it will have all of these weeks. When you're ready to begin, you'll click on week 1. In each of the weeks, you have a navigation bar and you have an assignment grid. In this assignment grid, it gives you each of the assignments that are due and a live link to more specifics about the assignment and the due date. So when you're ready to begin that week, you will click on the assignment. In the assignment, it will give you the due date. In this particular case, it was due on March 16th. Your due date may be different. You scroll down and you follow the instructions. Once you've done your post, as you can see, here's an example of my post. And once you've completed your post, you can move on to the next assignment. Most of the discussion boards are due on Mondays, but every once in a while there are some that are due on Wednesdays. You just need to pay attention to the due date. In most of the discussion boards, you're going to be responding to 2 other people in your discussion board with value added. So just follow the instructions and you'll be fine. All right, so I'm going to send you right back to the assignment grid and show you a couple of other things. So I'm going to click on this and go back to week 1 home. And I can look at all of the different weeks. I don't accept late work, but I do allow you to work ahead of time. And I'm pretty good about getting the grading done and all of that, but if you are working ahead, I will grade according to the due date and not when you get the work done. So you can work ahead, but I may not grade ahead. And not accepting late work is really important for your time management. So if you know you're going to be gone or on vacation or you won't have internet access, then you may need to make sure that you plan ahead. Week 1 is pretty simple in some of the assignments that I've asked you to do because I just want you to get used to the course. As you can see, under format, it's either a discussion board or assignment feature. The difference is in discussion boards, everyone can see what you have posts, and in most cases, I'm going to ask people to respond to those posts. In the assignment feature, I'm the only one that can see those assignments. So sometimes, even though it's an assignment, I may have you post it in a discussion board because I want everyone to be able to see your work. At the end of each grading period or week, you need to make sure you're checking your grades. Since I don't see you face to face, it's really important that all of us keep up on our assignments and our grades so that you can catch any sort of mistake, or I can catch a mistake or help you if you have any sort of question. I really want everyone to be successful, and I will do everything that I can to help you if you're helping yourself. Most people have great grades at the end of this 12 weeks, and it really works out for students, especially with so many of you with impacted schedules. So all you have to do is go right up to this button here and you click on it. And it comes up with all of your grades and what your score was. This is just a test student, so they don't have any scores. But you can tell per assignment what you've gotten out of that. And I would keep a close eye on this and email me under mhenry@powayusd.com. And I'm available, and I usually get back to you within 24 hours. And I'm really fair. So if something's come up or I've made a mistake or an assignment isn't working, don't panic because I want you to be successful. So I'll just get back to you, or I'll make the due date later. If it's your fault, then you may have a consequence to face with that. But sometimes things happen and I need to plan for those and you need to plan for those. But That's how it's going to work. Under the announcements, this is how I'm really going to be communicating with you on a regular basis. As you can see, I've made some announcements to the class that I'm currently teaching. It said have a great weekend, but also reminded them about their midterm project. I will do 1 or 2 announcements a week, so you need to make sure that you set up your notifications in MyConnect to receive some sort of an alert, whether it's a daily alert or once a week or whatever works best for you, so that you know that I've sent an announcement. If there's an assignment problem or even a problem with MyConnect or everyone's struggling on something, this is how I'm going to communicate. This is also how I remind you that work is coming up. Ultimately, it's your responsibility, but I know how life is, and I try to give you the best opportunities. So I give you some details and some hints on how to be successful. So this part is really important. All right, I think that's all you need to know to get started. Remember, go to your courses, log into the course that you have signed up for, and take a look at all of the getting started information, including this, which will be available the entire 12 weeks in case you have questions. And start with week 1 and make sure your notifications are set, and you should be good to go. I look forward to getting to know all of you in this course. Take care.